What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got quick guides, baby, for every map in the Hunter Call of the Wild. These guides are going to include a hotspot map that's going to show hotspots and drinking locations for every species on each map in the Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm also going to go over loadouts, animal schedules, zone times, and more. If I have any knowledge to drop on any particular map, it's going to be in this video. So I hope this helps you guys out. If it does, drop a like on the video. It helps me so much. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. I have a lot of other guides in my Call of the Wild guides playlist and a lot of awesome content coming for you guys. Feel free to join the Discord. We would love to see you in there. The link is down below in the description, but without further ado, let's jump into it. So the main reason I wanted to do this, I want to cover everything really quickly. Nobody has time for like these 20-minute guides that I've seen out there. It's ridiculous. It doesn't need to take 20 minutes to go over pretty much everything that you can on any given map. So basically, let's start with hotspots. Here's the map, you guys. This is in my Discord. It's completely free. You can download it. This covers every species on the map. It's color-coded. Pretty easy. The only thing I do want to say is jackrabbits. I didn't bother pointing those out on the map. There are some hotspots for them. I didn't bother pointing out. They're really everywhere. If you want to hunt jackrabbits and you want to know the hotspots, there are maps out there that you can find. I didn't bother putting it on that map, but everything else is shown. Hotspots, drinking locations, the times are there as well for every given species. And yeah, so there's that. Let's talk about loadout. This is what I use in Rancho Del Arroyo. I've got the M1, I've got the 243. I take the crossbow or something like that just because I have an extra slot, because I don't need anything bigger than the M1. I don't need to carry the 300 with me. So I can bring a crossbow, or I can bring, you know, a fun weapon, a pistol, or something like an air rifle. I've got the Apex View binoculars. I carry the 22 for the smaller game, the turkeys, the pheasants, the jackrabbits. I take the, as far as collars go, I take the jackrabbit collar, the deer bleat collar. The reason I take the bleat collar is it covers whitetail and mule deer. If I take the grunt collar, it only covers whitetail, and then I'll need the bleat for the mule deer anyway. So I just take the bleat, the wild boar collar for the collared peccary. The jackrabbit collar actually covers the peccary and the bobcat as well. So you've got two options there. You actually don't need to take this, but you can if you want to. I've also got the turkey collar, and then I've got my first aid. Now I've also made a weapons integrity chart for you guys that covers all the animals. It shows their classes. It shows what you can use on every species while still getting full score and getting your integrity check. So this covers all the ammo types in the game and basically shows you what you can and can't use for every single animal. I'm going to be making a chart like this for every one of these quick guides, and these are in the Discord as well, and you can download them completely for free. Join the Discord if you haven't already. The link is down in the description. Some of my favorite spots, if I had to pick out some of my favorite spots for the species on this map, bobcats. This lake is absolutely incredible. For the most part, you're gonna have, I mean, you got zones all over the place for bobcats here. Bobcats are really good here. Pheasants all around this lake. Do not miss out on these two lakes. Don't shy away from these two tiny little, they're all basically, they're ponds. They're not even lakes. You can't really call them lakes, but these are both amazing for both bobcats and collared peccary. You're gonna have a bunch at both of these little lakes. This lake up here, same thing, as well as this little spot. Don't miss out on that little spot for both the collared peccary and the bobcats. All of the spots for whitetail are good for whitetail. They're all amazing. You're gonna have zones all over those lakes for whitetail. Mule deer, these two spots here are fantastic for mule deer. You're gonna have a ton of mule deer up here too. Don't forget to go to that lake, get a tent up there if you plan on hunting mule deer, if you're looking for a diamond on Rancho. I haven't explored too much of the coast down in the south. I know these are really good spots. We've got bobcat down here, coyotes, love it down there as well. I explored down there during the beta. I haven't done a ton of exploring since the full release. Pheasants, you're gonna wanna run the roads. You gotta run the roads for pheasants and turkeys. It is a ton of fun, and you're gonna find tons of them just by running these roads and basically checking. You wanna check the fields and the spaces in between the lakes, these big open spaces that you have. Hunt through there. You're gonna find tons of jackrabbits, tons of turkeys, tons of pheasants. You're gonna see coyotes and bighorn sheep running around. Something else I wanted to point out, just because it is super cool, there is a really good hotspot here that I just love. I always come here and check here regularly. It is along this road, basically right here where you see my hunting pressure, just down below this mountain. So what I do is I've got a tent right here, and basically just put it up at the top of this hill, and you can peek over, and there's so many animals over here, you guys. If you guys didn't know about this hotspot, it is incredible. There's coyotes down here, mule deer, pheasants, turkeys, jackrabbits. It's crazy. The only thing you're not going to see over here is whitetail, really. Pretty much everything else is going to be down here. Lots of pheasants down in this field, turkeys and pheasants. I love going down through that field for pheasants. As you can see on the hotspot map there, I've got that circled. One of my favorite spots for pheasants. And there's turkeys down there too. But yeah, you're gonna see tons of coyotes, mule deer down here. Super, super cool. Really awesome spot. Highly recommend checking this out if you guys haven't already. We got a whole bunch of jackrabbits down there. Turkeys, oh my goodness. Diamond potential turkey out there. Yeah, it's really cool, man. Super cool spot. Probably my favorite spot on this map. Also, I should mention, if you guys are looking to grind for the great one in Rancho Del Arroyo, I do have a dedicated guide just for that. I'll put the link down in the description. It's going to answer all your questions, all the questions that I get in the streams, etc., hotspots, and just basically techniques for hunting for the great one and hunting whitetail in Rancho Del Arroyo. So check that out as well. I've also got a Mexican bobcat guide for Rancho Del Arroyo. Those are the two guides that I have for this map other than this one. Those will be linked down below. But that's it, guys. That's going to cover everything that I wanted to cover. Boom, we did it quick, man. It didn't have to take 25 minutes to do this. I don't know why guides need to be that long. They really don't. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Like I said, the map as well as the integrity chart, both in there completely for free. You can download them and use them as a reference when you're hunting Rancho Del Arroyo. I hope this helps you. If it does, drop a like on it. I appreciate you guys. We're getting close to 10,000 subs. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. I'm streaming live on Twitch as well as on YouTube. The full schedule is down below in the description. Have a good day, you guys. Take care, be safe, and I will see you guys soon.